Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's live stream for ArcheAge. I'm Joe Brogno, or the Blue Muzzy, your community manager. We have here, we're going to be rolling with Crolin.
Rolling with Crolin.
He's executive producer for ArcheAge. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream,
Thank
everybody. We're live.
Right on. We're live in more than one way on this stream and with something else, the game too.
Yeah, something to deal with the game. Yeah, we've got 4.5 Legends Return has launched. It's our latest update. You guys know all about that. We've been talking about it for the past month. Had a couple live streams missed last week because we had the like a studio vacation or a work vacation. But today we're going to kind of go over what 4.5 is, and then we're going to talk about the launch. We're going to talk about the new fresh start, especially, which I'm pretty excited about. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little tired. I'm sure you're a little tired.
Running on empty, but it's all good.
Okay, all right. And today we're going to be doing some pretty big giveaways, actually. Today's going to be 10 Archeum packs. Except that they can apply to either the legacy servers or the fresh start server. So when we contact you, it's going to be via Twitch Whispers this time because the Twitch inbox system is no longer. So when we contact you, make sure that you respond and tell us if you want it on fresh start or if you want it on legacy. So yeah, 10. I know. I brought it up to him. He's like, fine, we'll let you get away with 10 this time, just because it's a big day. We finally got it. Finally got 4.5 released. So
I got a surprise or two also.
I don't like it when he says that because then I'm not prepared and I don't know. Okay, all right, fine. First thing we're gonna talk about 4.5. We're gonna talk about the pillars of 4.5. Some of the major things that came. Now this patch had a lot of updates to across the board. Like, it touched so many different things, but there are some key ones that we want to bring up. So first of all, in 4.5, a very dedicated player can craft their own giant dragon mount. I mean, it's giant. It's like wyvern size.
It is. It's massive. I mean, all three of those different dragons look really cool. Black one's my favorite, I think.
Yep.
But they look great. They perform really well. Cool combat abilities. So yeah.
So dragons, if you guys can try to make a dragon. We'd love to see who gets the first dragon on each of the regions or in each of the regions, and we'll definitely celebrate. And I think you said something too. If they get a dragon, what happens?
Oh, we're gonna put trophies out?
Yeah. See, I'm not letting them forget that, guys.
It's fine. We'll do it. It's worth it.
First dragon in each region gets the trophy in their area. So keep that in mind. Now, here's the really cool part about the dragons, honestly, that I think is because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make my own dragon, but I can help somebody else make theirs. And by turning in these packs that you can find from the Daru priests that are in your main hub, you can actually get a lot of awesome stuff, including honor and whatnot. So it's pretty good. You guys should try that out. Definitely help out making somebody a dragon, because then you'll be kind of part of the brood in your own way. Okay, so the next major thing that we talked about, we actually had a blog about and a live stream about. We did not get to the live stream. I apologize. That live stream was planned for last Friday, but we had the day off. So shadow invasions. It's a new element to the world where when you kill some of the bosses that are in the world, including a couple of the new bosses that were put out, a bunch of minions spawn. You have to kill them. They come with their own new bosses as well, and killing them can get you some rare material, some rare drops and stuff like that. You can make this one special pack per shadow invasion that can be worth, I think it's somewhere around 60 gold. So that's not bad if you guys just are there to participate in killing a world boss. It's going to take, I think it was like 10 people with about 6k gear score for everybody on average. So good luck. Those are going to be fun. I'd like to see what people are making of those new bosses too. Then we've got, I really like this one. I actually just started using it already. Last night I actually started using it. The crafting request bench, which I think is pretty cool. Previously, you have to go to the auction house and you have to just list an item that you've already made and hope that somebody's going to buy it. But in this case, now I can say, hey, I need this, and you can say, oh, somebody needs this. I know that the second that I accept that quest, that request rather, I'm going to get paid, which is perfect. I'm not going to waste my labor or my materials. Or actually, it's their materials, which is pretty great. And sometimes I don't have the proficiency either. Like, I mean, what did you focus on proficiency wise when
oh man,
with your last character?
It depends. I mean, like every different time I've done something different, but mostly leatherworking the last time.
Yeah. Well, in this case, if I didn't have the proficiency for leatherworking, I would basically just put that up there like, hey, I have the mats, I need this to be made, and Merv would see that and be like, sweet, I've got leatherworking, and then he'd get paid and I'd get an item. So it's pretty nice. It's a nice way to trade your stuff in a safe way, which is cool. Why is my nose big? I'm Italian.
Aww,
I'm sorry.
It's so sweet. Love you too.
Wow. That's really cute. That's nice.
He likes us. It's
I know.
fun.
You want to be friends? We can be friends. Okay, so the next thing. This is big too. The regrade changes. How many things have you blown up?
Countless.
I think
immeasurable.
I think I'm up to like 50 now, which is not terrible.
It's not bad.
Because I don't really like that risk. Yeah. But with the new regrade system, at least if you're going on crafted gear, not necessarily obsidian or dungeon gear, but the crafted gear, you guys have the opportunity of just becoming your item becoming crystallized, which means it cannot be resealed, it cannot be regraded any higher than it is, and because it can't be resealed, it can't be tiered up. And so essentially you get stuck with this item, but it's okay because you can still use it, you can just still gem it, and you can sell it, which is really nice. Yeah, so good luck with that. I hope people are enjoying the new system. And then the next thing that we have is and this is where you get to talk a little bit, skill changes. How do you feel about a meta shift?
I've been through many meta shifts.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You know, regretfully, I haven't been able to make my fresh start character yet this time around, but I'm really excited to see
Are you busy?
You know, the changes. You know, I've talked to Quilladon. I've listened through some of the more controversial changes, and I just would like to see how they play out. Yep. Looking for feedback on you guys about, you know, what you think about them overall. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to play this time around. I'm taking suggestions. If anybody wants to force me to play an archer again, that's fine.
Are you going to go stone arrow?
That was 2 years ago at this point. But yeah, taking suggestions on what to play on fresh. I'm excited. I'm also excited about the 50 cap. I think that'll be a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last night I was going through, I ran around for probably the first hour without selecting new skills.
Yeah.
Just like doing all the things that I needed to do. And then I was like, okay, it's time to sit down and really think about what skills I'm going to go with. And I'm still sticking with Dagger Spell. I'm trying to see what that class now has to offer. And I like it a lot. But there's like more options than I had before where I'm like, some of them were definite picks. Now I'm actually bouncing around between them. So good luck choosing your class. I hope you guys find something you like playing. And maybe you explore something new. I mean, I might even shift off Dagger Spell. So explore, try something. Blade Dancer, we're seeing that in chat, which is cool. I saw a lot of people really loving the dissonance changes, so a lot of people are starting to run Songcraft. I might actually switch out my Witchcraft for Songcraft. We shall see. Okay, and that's it. Those are kind of the major changes that came with that came with 4.5. So now we get to talk about the other part of 4.5 that we had to deal with yesterday and today. Launch. All right, so we did it. We got NA up, we got EU up, and EU did have to take a day. Yeah. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. So I mean, we had set out to release at the times that we announced, and EU just was enduring a myriad of issues. The most important one was some network connectivity issues between our NA and EU data centers. And so what we were seeing is basically a high level of latency through authentication. And what that would have done is just caused congestion at server select and character select. And, in the past, we've had similar situations like that and made the decisions to attempt to launch through it. And those were, had varying degrees of success. And this time around, we just decided to be conservative. Mm-hmm. Of course, we didn't like delaying that additional day. But it was getting late in the day when things were starting to get resolved. So I made the decision to push it until, the following day. And it launched reasonably well this morning. We were watching EU open this morning, and it exceeded our expectations for performance. So it's rough to have to delay it a day, but ultimately I think it was the right call. And there's a lot of people on the server and in the queue for Ezzy right now.
Yeah, which is good in some ways because it does mean that the game is hopping. So if you're going to be in a very populated area with lots of PvP, lots of stuff to do.
Yeah, and calls like that are tough because I know everybody who's waiting to play Fresh Start has their schedules, they have their launch plans ready to go. They maybe pushed aside some other obligations they had to support it. and we weigh all those things when we make the call to delay. But you know, in this case, it was something that I felt needed to happen. So there you go.
Yeah. And thank you everybody for joining us for on the Fresh Start and back on Legacy. 4.5 we're hoping addresses a lot of concerns that players have had in the past. Always working with XL in order to make those changes come about where and when we can. So we've talked about how it went, why it went. And it's doing pretty good. We hope that you guys are enjoying it. If you can in chat, tell us if you're on Nui or Ezzy. Just pop in there and just say Nui or Ezzy. Up to you guys, whichever server you're on. I'm actually right now in the background here. I'm going to be making a Nui character for Fresh Start. I've actually been really opposed to having more than one character, but man, everybody is just like, Muzzy, come play. This is going to be crazy. So I'm buckling, and I'm gonna do some of it on live stream. I'm gonna do a Fearin. So yeah.
So you're gonna make your character, your live character, on the live stream right now.
I am, yeah. I know.
All right, let's
I know it's really boring, but we're gonna
gotta
do that.
see this.
All right, cool.
Chat, I'm expecting you guys to weigh in.
Can you guys? You guys are gonna help decide. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna choose Fearin. You guys are gonna choose for me. Let's jump into game. So now here's the thing. I have not. I play Warborn. So I haven't played any of these. If you guys want to do me a favor and just tell me where I should go, let's see in chat Nuian, Elf, Harani, or Fearin. And if I see a large enough spam of one of them, I'm gonna choose that one. And you guys are choosing my character for me. And I'll play a chick. Somebody said it already, so it's like fine, cool. I'll play a female character. I'm seeing a lot of Nuian. All right, Nuian. I don't know.
Yeah, you're rolling west, man.
It looks like I'm going west.
I'm going to roll the opposite of whatever you do.
Oh, great.
so we can have some good times in Halcyona.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Okay. What do you think it is? What do you think's the big spam here?
I think Nuian.
I think it is. I think it's Nuian. Okay. All right. Come west, Muzzy. All right, we're going. Go Nuian.
Okay, you said chick.
I did say chick. Let's do it. Okay. That's cool. We got it. That's looking good. Let's go ahead and go next. All right, we're in the next phase right here. I can't believe I'm going to dedicate more of my time to a second character. This is not how I play games.
We get to pick the skills, too?
You get to pick everything.
And appearance. All right, chat, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great.
So, Battle Rage, Sorcery, Archery, or Vitalism. Let's see. Spam them in chat. Let's see. This is Mazilius's waifu, essentially. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we got a 1 for Vitalism so far. Let's see what's happening here. Sork. Now I do play.
No Sork because
I play a dagger spell, so don't choose Sork. Sork's off the table.
We got to push him out of his comfort zone.
Please make me uncomfortable. This is great.
Make you uncomfortable.
Yeah,
huh?
You heard me, Murph.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here? You guys want to pocket Muzzy? I'm feeling some Vitalism here then. Great. I wouldn't mind going Archery, but I'm seeing a lot more Vitalism is coming in. All right, Vitalism is it.
And that's everybody on the west right there that wants heals in Halcy.
They do. And you don't want me to heal you, but okay. We'll give it a shot.
You know, just play Ode and AFK or whatever.
There you go. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. All right. Hair. All right, so we've got. Let's see. That's
no, just roll random.
No. All right,
random.
fine. We'll go random. I can agree. Where the hell's random? That's save appearance. What? Where is it? I think it's preview. You have to actually get.
They have presets. Yeah.
They do.
There you go.
There it is. All right. I'm just gonna click until I say stop. It's not even changing. It's not even changing. All right, fine. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Let's go with some conservative hair. Okay, you want dark hair, though? All right, so if I go to hair, I just have to make it dark hair.
Yeah, we got dark and pink hair, so it has to be dark pink. Yep.
Okay, that's purple.
Beautiful.
That's dark pink. There we go. All right, eyes. We got some eyes. Let's do these eyes. No, let's do the... Nope. God, I don't like those. Oh my God, that's so bad. He's just not even, your eyes aren't even open. I'll be the blind healer. That'll be, all right, we're gonna go with that one. And then what do we gotta do, like color, right? Is color down here? No, okay, good. We'll do that later. Nose. All sliders are the right side on the eyes. Okay. All right. God, I hate you all right now. I'm usually very meticulous about the eyes or the characters that I make. Oh my God, what is happening? I just look worried. Great. Okay, all to the right. It's happening.
I'm definitely going east now.
Oh my, wait.
That's what you guys have healing. You can't even see right now, so...
I'm not gonna be able to see. When everyone's like, why aren't you healing me, Muzzy? I'm be like, I can't even see you right now. How could I heal you? Oh dear. Oh, there's more.
Okay, that's it. Oh,
no, they're all, I'm sorry, they said all the right.
Okay, that's some next level shit right there.
This is what was said. I'm doing it. All right, cool. Yep, just double checking. All right, nose. What? Oh my God, this is the worst. All right, we'll do alternating. All right, we'll go one this direction, one that direction. All right, don't worry. I'll be quick, guys. I'll be quick. This is what you get, though. You're gonna have to look at this character as it's healing you.
What are you doing, bro?
Standing over your dead body while you...
But you're gonna have to look at this character for like, I don't know.
Oh God. Oh, this is terrible.
Well, at least everyone will know who you are, you know? Like when you're running around like Marianople or whatever, they're like, oh, there's Muzzy.
No, it's strange.
I can see him, but he can't see me because, you know.
This is painful to watch. I agree. We'll do like, you know, some of these over this direction. No, this is good. No, this is real good, guys. We haven't gone left yet. Let's go all left with the lips. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. I hope somebody is willing to get healed by this character. Oh my God, this is terrible. I feel so uncomfortable. All right, you guys have managed to make me
That's good enough, man. I can't even look over in that direction anymore.
No, it's
all done. Here, enter game. Let's go.
Okay, we'll stick with this right here. We've done this. That's. Let's just complete it. Okay, name.
Let's go, chat.
Name.
Last part.
Give me a name.
Let's hear it.
Let's go. I'm beautiful. I know. All right, let's see. Change the mouth? No, it's good.
Change the mouth is a bad name.
Yep, that's
different
a bad name.
LOL teeth.
Name
Also
faction chat.
Also not a good name.
Faction chat. Do you think is that troll enough?
I don't know, man. It means you're gonna be gone.
Well, I mean, I'm not a very good healer, so let's see. We got muzzle tooth. All right. Pocket Muzzy. All right. You know what? Let's go with Pocket Muzzy. I like that. That's fine. Pocket Muzzy. There we go. Confirm. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. All right, let's start the game. Q-Gate. Here we go.
Why'd you make her so sad?
Listen, I'm a sad healer, okay? I'm a sad excuse for a healer. Pocket Muzzy. You guys can add me on Nui. Find me and kill me. That's fine. It's acceptable.
Not even just on Nui server, but also sitting at the Nui, because you're going to die a lot looking like that.
It's great. Okay, well, you know, we did things. We're just going to let this run. Let's talk about a couple more things. Let's talk about fresh start progression and what we have planned, what we have now, what we have maybe a month from now, and, you know, maybe future stuff. What are you thinking?
So, I mean, really, we're just following the release path for the Echidna Korean server. We have some information up on our website about the different phases, but generally the goal is to just kind of elongate that lower gear progression state. So we have folks running around in GHA gear, you know, Greater Dungeon gear and Mag gear for probably about a month, and then, you know, even when it increases, it's only going to move up one tier. So we're really placing a focus on just keeping the gear gap low as early as we can, as early and as long as we can. I mean, ultimately, there's going to be a point in the deeper phases, phase 4, phase 5, when we start adding back, you know, Delph and Ionod tier gear, and ultimately Aranor gear and tier 3 Luna gems, and all that stuff will come back. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's in a very young state right now, and level 50 meta is going to be a lot of fun. And I think that, you know, we'll see how you guys uptake it. I'm sure there's going to be a point when you guys hit the cap for that phase and you're itching to increase that cap. But, you know, there's going to be a decent amount of people who just like where the progression is at then. So the answer to that is we're just going to take the phases in stride. We will loosely follow the Korean release schedule, and we'll just move forward like that. Of course, when we decide, so people ask, you know, what determines when a phase changes? Ultimately, it's just going to be a build. So it'll be a monthly build that we put out that will have the next level of progression in it. All of the different systems in ArcheAge are managed at the server configuration level. So when you see things that are, you know, removed or whatever, there might be like a workbench in the game from a later tier, but the functionality would be removed just because that's managed at the config level. Mm-hmm. So when those config levels are adjusted, that's what unlocks the systems. And then we'll just move forward like that, giving you guys a bit of an advance notice on exactly what the next phases will have.
That's awesome. So let's see. So right now, I need one more thing from chat. Am I going dungeon or am I going crafted gear? I want to see what people want me to do. And I honestly, I don't mind going either way. That's something that I'm pretty excited about. Okay, so we talked about some giveaways. We'll do those in a little bit. I think right now I want to kind of just talk with the chat. So this is going to be the main point of this stream. Is I see a lot of people saying dungeon. All right, I'm writing it down as dungeon.
I vote for quest gear.
Quest gear. Wow.
Help me out, chat.
Wow.
Help me out.
Don't say quest.
Let's put Buzzy in quest gear.
Don't. I mean, I'll do
Come on,
whatever
man.
you guys.
It's level 50 quest gear. It's solid.
Okay.
There you go. There's quest gear.
There's
vote.
One vote for
one
quest
vote.
gear.
I think that's all we need.
Yes, the game is free to play. Oh,
where are you
God.
at, East? He's rolling west. Quest gear. Let's go.
God damn it. Hassler.
Hasa gear. Oh, that's even going to be worse because you're going to have to go over to
no.
the other side.
Your character's face.
She's
gonna happen.
She's hella shocked, bro. She's like, where am I even?
What is happening?
going on?
Look how sad she is.
She's just like, fuck, I gotta get on this boat.
Oh, God.
I don't want to.
Oh, that is sad. I agree.
Let's put a helmet on. It'll be fine.
There you go. Okay, so all right.
Yep, and so chat voted in. You're in
Quest
quest gear.
Quest
I saw a couple people saying Don's drop gear. That's pretty dope too.
I would do that before I would do quest gear, honestly. That's the face you make after I try to heal you. Yeah, that's true. Oh my God, she's awful. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for that, chat. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay. So let's talk with chat. We're gonna be looking in chat. You guys can ask us some questions. We're gonna pick the questions and we're gonna answer where we can. And a lot of the stuff, unfortunately, we might send you to the forums for. But please go to the forums. I have been tirelessly or tiredly trawling the forums, not trolling the forums, checking out all the posts that you guys are making. I see a lot of the discussion that's being made. I bring a lot of it up. So let's talk.
Yeah, I'll
now.
grab one that was asked earlier. People are talking about faction chat. Literally, the first thing I saw when we logged in is, where's faction chat? It's gone. Faction chat is gone. You guys know that. You see that there's, nation chat and global chat in general has just been restricted, and that was a change that XL felt strongly about and made, and so now faction chat is no longer. Yep. I think it's kind of to keep the context within the factions. I don't have a definitive reason, but if I had to guess, I would say it was just to maintain inter-faction or inter-nation communication so that, you don't have pirates listening in or whatever. I mean, I liked faction chat. I always thought it was a good time. But this is the new world we live in now. So faction chat is gone, and you guys will have to communicate using the other channel.
What else we got? Is Clowny on Nui? I think Clowny only exists in PTS, luckily. Thank God. That is not allowed out of PTS. You want your pack back? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. If you dropped it, you should pick it up. Press F. Let's see. Trade chat. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, well, we'll just use trade chat. But it's nation only.
Yep, other people are saying use alts to read everybody else's chat. I mean, there's plenty of ways around it, and you guys will do that if you feel inclined to do that. And I mean, like, my personal opinion is I'm going to miss faction chat. I'm going to miss trade chat. I use trade chat a lot. And now that it's nation specific, it's definitely limited.
Here's one. How long until Obsidian Gear on Fresh Start servers? Can we say that yet?
So Obsidian Gear is basically going to be available when Aurora is. And it's going to be between phase 2 or 3. I don't have a definitive timeline on that. But, Obsidian Gear changed pretty significantly in this last update. So it's going to basically tie in with the equivalent gear level, whether that's Ethereum or Delphinod, because Obsidian does start at a higher tier than it did previously. So that will probably not be added for, I'd say, at least a month or 2.
Okay. A lot of people are wondering about legacy transfers, if they're locked right now, or if there's an issue with them. If there is an issue, Do you know if they're locked right now?
They could be, and sometimes we do lock transfers when the release is open, just because there's some collision with Fresh Start transfers and Legacy transfers. I mean, technically, Fresh Start is a server that exists on the exact same environment as Legacy. It's separated through our segmentation system, and sometimes that impacts transfers. You guys will remember, I can't call it off the top of my head, but I think it was 3.0 release. Transfers were deactivated for quite some time, like maybe 2 or 3 months. And that's just because the way transfers work changed, and we were not notified of that change until the last minute, so we had to do some engineering work to get them activated again. But, you know, depending on the update and the challenges that are there, transfers will or won't be available. My intent is to have Legacy transfers be available because, you know, people come back for the update and they want to, you know, hop onto a different server. Yeah. So we'll look into that and see what's going on there.
So Cordobas, what's up, man? So yeah, they're trying to decide for me. Am I doing Great Club? Am I doing Club Dagger? Am I doing Club Shield?
I don't. The rest is up to you. In my opinion, you're already at a disadvantage with your physical appearance, and then also the gear you will be wearing. So I say the rest of it's totally up to you.
I feel like I'm gonna need a shield with the gear I'm
no
wearing.
Dachi. That's a good call.
All right, no Dachi.
You're gonna be
right.
you know, a life no Dachi. Perfect.
A life no Dachi. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that backstab. What a backstab.
Maybe you can't even wield life yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Club Axe. Wow. No Dachi healer, new meta. I'm gonna make it happen. It's gonna. All right. PTS is, if I'm not mistaken, you can go on the forums. You can get an update about the PTS there. Let's see. What else we got? Short Spear Shield. Come on. Tuna. Yeah, Tuna Club. I could do that. That wouldn't be so bad. Let's see. What's up with the wagon and haulers? Carts are only available currently. Wagons will be made available once their recipe mats are available, and that'll happen during the progression.
Yep.
So currently only carts.
And generally in the past, we've slowly released those over the months. Even now that we have this progression Fresh Start server, even previously, we limited accessibility to haulers and freighters and all of that stuff. So it'll be a slow release like we did previously.
Use the cannon skills to attack the players.
Any chance you can get a cow costume? No, you're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. No, none of that stuff on Fresh Start. We apologize.
It's always fun being on the stream recently because I see all of these people who have been with us a long time bringing up these lovely references, like that social savvy reference. I can never get away from that. You guys will never let me escape it, but that's fine. That's all good.
You want to give me the backstory?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I tried, guys.
Not at all.
I tried.
Not at all. It was when archers were going through a challenging time, and I said, you know, it's not just about your character skills, it's also about your social interactions or some crap like that. And everybody's like, yeah, you know, like, haze me on the forums for a little bit.
I gotcha.
It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Plenty of other legacy stuff, F the Horn, all that stuff. It's fun to see that.
I'm not Scapes, but I have talked to him recently. I'll tell him you said hi.
Oh, wait, you're not Scapes.
I'm not Scapes. I'm sorry. Yeah.
When did that happen?
That's a good point. Maybe I am Scapes. I'm just wearing a mask. Or maybe I was always Scapes. Let's see. Do we have the ability to bring back faction chat? I believe that was a decision made by XL.
Yeah, and it's one that we honestly didn't contest too heavily, you know, but I'm seeing all of the comments that you guys are making, and I'm happy to open that issue if you guys feel very strongly about it. Obviously, I'm not going to sit there and be the deciding factor with XL that they should add it back, but if it's something you feel strongly about, you know, we'll do that. We'll push for it.
F the Horn? What's that one?
F the Horn. F the Horn, probably one of my most memorable live streams. I think Sock and I were on a live stream where we were talking about the Thunderwing Titan, and it got to the end and we were talking about how to summon him, and you know, there's that horn up there.
Yeah, yeah.
And
F
the interaction
the
is F, and so she said something like F the Horn or whatever, and everybody spammed F the Horn.
Yeah, F the Horn.
And it was a great time. You should have been there.
You know what?
You really missed out.
One of our Archeum packs right now is going to go out. Can we see hashtag F the Horn for old time's sake?
This is a throwback.
We're gonna do a throwback. Let's see hashtag F the Horn, and we'll get it. We're gonna start giving out some of our Archeum packs. We'll do it in between some questions and whatnot. If you see any questions being asked, go ahead and.
And so this is the new Archean pack, and you get to pick fresh or legacy,
Fresh or
depending
legacy.
on
So
how you roll.
When
Cool.
we reach out to you via Twitch Whisper, please please realize. Oh wow, what is this? Is I didn't play this story before.
It's because you're supposed to like escape a long time ago, but
Oh okay. F the horn.
this is immersive. You're gonna do this thing on your glider where you like flip through there, and it's totally not realistic, but it looks cool.
Okay.
Totally looks cool.
All right. So do I just spam my? Wow, I want that. There we go.
F the horn. We have a lot of F the horn. You guys
Hit
are
the-
into.
I'm not hitting escape. I'm playing the damn game. I don't skip content.
How does the code work? So you guys basically say whether you'd like a fresh start or legacy version of the code, and we give you that, and you apply it to your account.
How many do you want me to roll?
We're gonna roll 2 for this. Wow, I wish
This
gliders
is the part
could
I'm
do
saying.
that.
I'm like, here we go.
I wish gliders
go.
could do that.
Bam!
Oh my god!
Bam!
I
Look
didn't.
at that move.
I'm such a badass. I
I mean,
didn't
maybe
even
if
know.
you keep practicing on live, you can master that like barrel roll
Right.
thing.
All right, we're gonna give away 2. Swami Bob, congratulations, and Blue Phoenix FF, congratulations. You guys got yourself
Awesome.
Archean pack. So we will reach out to you guys about that one for sure. Am I gonna land here? Am I finally?
I mean, hopefully the captain's waiting.
Oh, captain's always waiting.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna answer a couple more questions before we do another giveaway. Let's see.
Upgrade the freighter to haul more packs like a trailer. I mean, so we went from what, 6, and now we had 8, and then there's the bench on the back, and
right.
I don't
It's
know.
never enough, man.
A merch holds 20.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who want the like mega semi hauler thing that basically has like I don't know.
So what
60
you
packs.
need is you need friends that might join, like, I don't know, a family, or maybe like a guild, and then you can have each of them have that machine that carries packs, and then you put the packs in there, and you and your friends do things together. I mean, it's an option. It's an option, and then you could have a lot of spaces if you just have lots of them.
A yes to semi truck haulers.
A semi-truck hauler. A vote for me is a yes for.
We need that with like a custom horn
Right.
that when you push F, that horn goes, and then like spinners on the rims, and yeah, I'm not. Never mind. That got dumb real quick.
It did.
So what are you doing? Why are you firing cannons at this place? Like, what did they do to you?
I don't know. It told me to, man. I gotta attack 3 castles. All right. I'm not paying attention. My character's too dumb. Have you seen her? She's not the brightest. Can't wait till she starts trying to heal people. She's gonna hurt them by accident. I might just go just straight PK all the time. Maybe I'll go pirate by accident on purpose.
Did you know you can push escape?
Yeah. Somebody in chat told me that earlier, but I ignored it.
That was just a subtle reminder.
'Cause
if you ever feel like it, you can push escape.
Oh, okay. All right. Nah, I don't think that's doing what we wanted to do.
There's
All
another
right.
button. It's called exit prologue, but it's
What-
up to you, Muzzy, if you don't want to leave.
No,
If
not
this
yet.
is your new home.
This is
cool.
Unfortunately, this is my new home. What buttons do I have? Oh, okay. Is this what is this? Oh my god, I'm using my dagger spell buttons. This is not good. This is not good. How do you guys switch between classes, huh? It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I'm just streaming the start of this. Don't judge the beauty. Okay. Do we have any other good questions coming out here? I mean, yeah, we're memeing, but like we're waiting for good questions here. Go pirate level 15. All right, I can consider that.
Are you really gonna go pirate?
I've never been pirate. Someone told me I should, like, right from the beginning. Is it way harder? Is it like
really.
being in a nation where you can't do anything?
I mean, there's just restrictions and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but it's generally pretty fun.
All right, I really
For the first month, and then you're like, I'm the only asshole on this island, so then you want to go back. But
I see. All right. No, I don't work for him. No, Doc's a great guy though. He's been streaming the game. He's a really entertaining guy. Who won the Unknowns? We were never told. The people who won them were told. They were sent emails. But maybe we can gather those names. Let's see. The PTS testing periods going forward. Forums do not tell anything. Well, the PTS right now is going to be down until there's new content to be tested. So at some point, those the PTS will come back up, and just keep an eye on the forums. Let's see. Yeah, the copyright stuff for Hello Kitty. Unfortunately, we can't do copyright stuff in our. This is all stuff that's been covered before.
There's a question about fighting alts in arenas.
Yeah,
That's been a pretty big topic.
That has been
in the past. And generally, I mean, the way ArcheAge's queuing system works is, as you guys are familiar, I mean, you can pretty much just kind of stack the queue. And if you meet the correct restrictions to queue against your alt, that's something that you can pull off. I know people will also just try and queue against each other and then balance win-losses just so they can continue to do that. The general stance is, you know, unless you do it to an excessive amount, we generally don't take action against it. I do recall several times where people just did it an extremely abusive amount, and they were actioned, and honor was removed from them for doing that. So it's really just kind of a threshold, you know. If you're extremely abusive with it, like anything that's really not supported gameplay, I'm going to take action against it. But in general, it's not something that we police.
And I mean, you can still report it. That way we do know if it is excessive. Man, my eyes been up too long. AFK timer on, I saw that question a while back. AFK timer on fresh start.
Yep, it's currently at 45 minutes.
Yep.
And that's one of those things that gets adjusted based on the way that queues are going right now. And, you know, both servers have had various levels of queues throughout the day. One thing that we've done is continuously push the pop cap. If you guys have been in queues and you've seen like a stark drop in the number of people in front of you, generally Apple God, our tech producer, is closely monitoring our pop caps and pushing them to the limit. So as soon as we have an opportunity to do that, we will. Generally, the way that it works is we have to start out with a lower pop cap, because everybody, when fresh start occurs, you know, you're loading into the newbie zones, and there's a whole lot of congestion, and some of the quests are built in such a way that that's just suboptimal, and people are waiting in lines to complete stuff. Some of that stuff has been eliminated, but other pieces of it still exist. So constantly watching that, and then as people filter out of the newbie zones, the pop cap increases, and then ultimately it becomes a non-issue, and we can run the server at full capacity at that point.
I saw a question about the turtle ship. It is in this patch. Paradox, definitely go ahead and report them. That's the most that you can do, and then it's up to us to deal with that. The fresh start housing times, the land rush. It's 48 hours from, or approximately 48 hours from the...
Yep, I think the way it shakes out is NA is going to be 47 hours because the release was delayed by an hour, and we're not adjusting it there.
Right.
But for EU, it is changing to a true 48 hours from when EZI was opened.
Okay.
And so we can... I know people have questions about that, and that's just a broad statement. But in the configs, we actually have the exact time defined, and we can just, you know, maybe Muzzy can post that on the forums or something like that.
Yep.
It's also my intent to have a server broadcast when we get close to that point, just so everybody who's online is aware that that's going to be a thing that's happening. I know a lot of guilds and players are just kind of building their strategy around what zones they'll be in preparation for land placement.
And a suggestion, be logged on already. Don't try to, like, 48 hours is there, log on.
You could hit a queue or something like that. You know, we expect that to be a high amount of volume. There was some risk with EU due to the delay about a land rush that was going to happen on a Monday. That's not going to be the case now. Their land rush will occur Sunday evening. So we'll give you guys the times, and again, run a server broadcast or something like that, giving you a little bit of warning.
I see your question about can crystallized items become image items. I will look into that for you. If you can, ask a question on the forums, and I'll see when that post pops up, and I'll try to get you an answer. I saw the GM question about having them run their own little events. Because we don't actually have control of the code, some events are actually pretty difficult, but we are looking to try to do some weekend stuff for, you know, you guys have had events like that in the past, like the double event and whatnot. So we'll be looking to try to do more of those. What else do we got? The login tracker issue fixed, where we got the 28-day version. I believe it's intended that we have the new version of the login tracker. I will double check that for you, but if it's in the game right now and it's not being reported, then it is meant to be. Arya's autograph, I see that coming up a lot. Remember, the progression is going to happen, and you're just going to have to wait for a lot of that progression to happen.
Yeah, and that's related to when Miss Song is released.
Yeah.
Miss Song Summit. So we probably will see Arya's autograph again, but I don't know if there will be any changes to that progression path. Obviously, you know, it might be in your best interest to pursue greater dungeon weapons with the intent to upgrade to an autograph. But again, if you decide to do that without any announcements or anything like that around that, I mean, you're just going to make that call by yourselves. But in general, I don't have the ability to tell you right now what phase it'll come back in. So I would plan within the existing restrictions.
I see people asking about the 5,000 labor at spawn in. I will look into that one. I think I saw a couple people asking about that earlier on, so we'll see. Mm-hmm. How long do you have to wait till you can feel some of those pocket muzzy heals? It's going to be a while because I don't know how to do that.
You're standing in the newbie zone in right now, so with a lot of your friends apparently.
Oh, hi friends. Hi, I'm gonna try to heal you. What do you think they would do if they came back to me just like standing right in front of them?
Your rival is right next to you to your right.
Who's that? This right here?
No, a little bit more.
Oh, what, this one?
Yeah.
Heals? Oh, man.
Yeah, he's going to out-heal you.
All right, buddy.
His HPS is off the charts.
Well, he's a lot better looking than I am, too, so...
Man.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I think anyone that I'm trying to heal is in trouble. I believe that's more accurate. Yeah, my character is sad, I know. My account where I paid for character creation started with labor. I don't think that it should have. You should definitely contact me in the forums. You guys have PM access to me in the forums for sure. Yeah. If it was the labor, it's probably patron related, so we'll look into that.
I mean, the thing that they're mentioning is in the previous stream, I believe that I said that labor didn't start ticking up until you actually logged into the game. Right. But it could be the case that it did start ticking up at server select, so that's the thing that we need to look into.
All right, yeah, we will look into that then. It was due to early patron, then we disabled that to avoid that.
Yeah, so then maybe accounts have that on. I'm personally not familiar with that issue, but it's something that I'll look into right after the stream.
Great, thanks. Okay, so I mean, unfortunately, we're getting to that time where Atlas Reactor is going to come in here next, so let's do the rest of these 8 giveaways. So if you can in chat, just give me like you know, Pocket Healer, Pocket Muzzy. Let's do Pocket Muzzy. It's so oh god, let's just there we go. Pocket Muzzy. There you go. That's Pocket Muzzy.
You need to take a selfie like that, put a nice filter over it.
Oh yeah.
Make that your profile picture.
Yeah, there you go. So like, hey guys, I'm on Fresh Start. Come hang out.
I think that needs to be your forum avatar.
Oh god. So bad.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm writing it down.
I have a bunch of great ideas like that one. She doesn't look horrible.
You know, why don't you just stick to running games as opposed to... These ideas are terrible.
I don't know. It'd be pretty sick as your forum avatar.
The next winners, we're gonna go ahead and list them off here. We've got Snossages85. Congratulations. Eric... ERICH 197, congratulations. Goyon Shen, congratulations. MX Darky, congratulations. Father Osborne, congratulations. Defense IDK, I don't know. Congratulations, man. What's up, Defense? Okay, so that is we should have 10 now. Sorry, yeah, we should have 10. We had 2 in the beginning. We're going 8 more. So we got 2 more winners. We're going to give this to Asian Matrix. Congratulations. And the final one, Triup of Kraken. Congratulations. Triup, congratulations. It's like how people call us Trion sometimes. I'm like, no, it's Tryon. It's Tryon.
Yeah, he's Triup.
Yeah, he is Triup? Okay. All right, yeah. Triup. Congratulations.
Of Kraken.
Of Kraken.
Yeah.
Oh, so I take it he's on Kraken?
Or he's riding the Kraken.
Oh, sure. Or he's born of the Kraken?
Yeah.
Kraken descendant. Congratulations to all of you guys. We will be reaching out to you via Twitch like whispers, Twitch whispers now, until we get another system set up. So this time, please check your Twitch whispers when we send them out at the latest by next Monday.
Okay, let's do 2 more.
I knew it was coming. 2 more? Oh, nice and easy. Thank goodness. Not nothing crazy. Okay, good. We're gonna do 2 more of these. You guys are already in. Don't worry.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. I want to see something like.
Too late. They're already rolled.
Baby Cannon, congratulations and checkmate.
You don't
night.
even know what I'm giving away.
Oh, what are these 2 getting?
I didn't even.
Oh,
say
I
what
thought
they're
you said
getting.
2 more, as in 2 more. Oh,
Well, the
no.
winners are there. That's fine. Call the winners out. They don't
All
even
right.
know what they're getting yet.
They're the winners. Baby Cannon and checkmate Knight. Yeah.
You guys won something.
What'd you win?
We don't even know.
He's gonna tell you, but I don't know.
I was gonna make a big deal out of it, but you
But
know.
we already okay.
You guys get a year of patron. Congratulations.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's. Can I have that?
No.
Okay,
Only
well.
Baby Cannon and Checkmate Night get a year
Wow.
of patrons. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's pretty amazing. A year of patron. Congratulations. We'll contact you and let you know. And so again, you can decide if it's on your Fresh Start or if it's on your Legacy account. So I guess that's it. That blew me away. I didn't expect that. I thought you were gonna say something like, "Oh, you get an unknown," which is like, okay, but a year of patrons that's insane. All right, wow, congrats. All right, guys. Well, this
So
is
what
my
are you
character.
going to do now? You're going to go back and
I'm gonna go back
start,
and-
leveling up Pocket Muzzy, the looker?
The Looker. Yeah, I'm gonna name my pet the Looker when I get one. So yeah, thanks for ruining my Fresh Start experience, everybody. I'm really looking forward to this. Thanks. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. If you guys have any major questions, please go to the forums. That's where we're going to be able to answer most of them, because sometimes questions can't be just answered off the cuff. Sometimes we actually need to do a little research, and I'd prefer to be able to do that research so we can get you a better answer. That's important. So we come here with a lot of information, but unfortunately we don't always have all of it at hand. So thank you for going to the forums, and thank you for keeping it respectful there. We really do appreciate that. We'll catch you
Let's get one more look.
next Friday.
Last look. Last look at the
Last
looker.
look before it doesn't heal you, ever, because it's not going to be a good healer. Congratulations, everybody. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, y'all have a good weekend.
Enjoy the Fresh Start.
See ya.